there, this is Claire Ryan. I'm the coordinator of the Midwest Invasive Plant Network, and this year I'm the administrator of the Upper Midwest Invasive Species Conference too. And so this video is for our poster presenters, and specifically is for poster presenters that are interested in exploring some of the different ways you can present information in the online format. I have a different video tutorial for folks that are really just looking to retrofit an existing poster into the virtual environment. This is for the explorers, and kudos to you for taking this leap of faith with us. All right, so I'm going to start with a screen share. With us is going to start with an email. It'll look a lot like this one. I'll be generating it, but it won't come from my email address. That's a little hiccup. It comes from UMISC 2020 at event-emails.com. So if you're watching this video and you don't know where your email is to get into your poster, check your spam. For me, it went to this folder called promotions where I have 50,000 pieces of solicitation. Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, just if you have trouble finding it, let me know. Okay, and then the link that you want to click to get into your poster is this one down at the bottom that says edit your profile. Don't click on the other button yet. Go to Event App. Our app is not live yet. It won't be until early October. But in the meantime, edit your profile. It will take you here. And it'll say welcome, and then it'll say the title of your poster exactly as you put the title when you submitted the abstract. So it might be kind of long depending on what you submitted. And these are the three basic pieces of anatomy for your page in the virtual environment. Now it says company details. So to EventMobi, they treat posters as exhibitors. So it's going to talk a bunch about company. Just in your head, if you can, substitute the word poster for company. So poster details, documents, and external links. So let's go into poster details first. Edit your poster details. Again, this will be the title exactly as you submitted it to us earlier in the year. If you'd like to change it, you can. Just make sure, obviously, it's the same on any documents that you're submitting. Logo, if you have a small square image that well represents the theme or project of your poster, if you want to upload a headshot, whatever you want to do, you certainly can. I have not uploaded any logos for our posters yet. Okay, then down in details, I have already put in your abstract for your poster, again, exactly as you submitted it to us. However, it'll be unformatted. So you want to go in and just check the formatting. If there are any typos in it, how it was submitted, those would be maintained in here as well. So, just proofread it. And then this is what you see is what you get editor. So for example, if you have a species Latin name in here, it's easy to just highlight that, click I to italicize, just as an example of something you might want to do. Okay, so here's the first spot where we get into something new and different that you can do to present a poster. You can embed one video on your poster page, and it'll need to go into like an online video sharing platform like YouTube or Vimeo, but you don't need to worry about that part. If you'd like, and if you can get me your file early enough, I'll make sure that your video is uploaded. What you need to do is just figure out how you want to present your poster and record it on video. I have already made a video tutorial that you'll find on UMISC's YouTube channel about how to record in Zoom. I would recommend taking a look at that. And basically, you can talk your way through the poster in Zoom, record it, and have that be your poster. you can use whatever file format you want. So if you have your poster as a PDF, you can do it that way, or you can break it into PowerPoint slides, and it would honestly be more like a presentation in any other part of the UMISC program. So really it's up to you what you want to do there. And I'll tell you a little secret as well. I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. So as you probably know, folks on the live part of the UMISC agenda have a really strict time limit. They have 20 minutes to present. If you're uploading a video and it's going to be on this static poster page, there is no time limit. You can actually make it as long as you want. Now, I don't recommend that per se. Keep in mind there's going to be probably a couple dozen posters, and folks will have limited time to look through them. But you know, so it's up to you. I personally would recommend for a poster project a 5-10 minute video. If you'd like to do more, you can, and I will link any video you give me. I'm not going to police it for a length. So there you go. Okay. I will show you a call to action where we can use a call to action in just a minute. I just want to show you the bottom of this too. So your contact information. I didn't populate this either. I don't know, for example, if you want to provide a phone number to attendees or not. If there's a website associated with your projects, Facebook, etc. So that's for you to fill in if you would like to. You certainly don't have to for a poster. Okay. Now, let's just take a quick look at the other parts of the menu. So if you wanted to upload files, here's where you would do that. This supports uploading a whole laundry list of file types, documents in Word, PowerPoint, Excel, PDF, JPEG. So if you have supporting information to go with your poster, you can certainly upload that here. It's not very exciting. And just to keep in mind too, that when you do this, when you upload files, it's going to take people about 5 clicks to download, right? Because they have to, you know, click on it to download, choose where they want it to download to, then go navigate there on their computer, find the file, open it up in whatever program it's in. So it's, you know, it's a few steps, which I'm going to show you something that I think is a little bit more exciting than that, but it's there if you want it. External links is just to provide links to really anything you want to. It's pretty obvious. You just put in the name of whatever website it is and then the link. If you had, for example, other YouTube videos you wanted to share, again, you can embed one. But if you have several videos associated with the project your poster is about, you can link them all here. So that's an option. Okay. Now, what I want to spend the rest of our video highlighting is if you'd like to create something cool and interactive, we have licensing through a program called ThingLink to do that. And you just need to email me and let me know that you'd like to use ThingLink. I'm happy to give you access to it, even if you don't end up using it for your final poster, if you just like to play around in it. That's what it's there for. So I'm just going to show you really quickly the main features and menus of ThingLink. If this is, so you can see or get a flavor for it and see if this is something you might like to do for your poster. So what ThingLink makes is essentially interactive images or interactive videos. I am going to be honest, I have not played around with the video features yet. They scare me a little bit. I'm going to stick to images and just kind of show you what you can do. So let's say I'm presenting a poster that's about buckthorn biology and management. So what I'm going to start with is an image. And it does have these 360-degree images. Like if you have those, you can start with that as your basis, or a video. If you've got that, or like I said, you can do cool things in video too. I just haven't played with it yet. Do an image, and oops. It just takes a minute to upload it. And then it takes me automatically into the edit function of the program. So this is basically a forest preserve I visited. This is obviously a mode area for picnicking and recreation. And then here is a nice wall, a veritable wall, and it's not nice at all, of buckthorn, maybe a little honeysuckle thrown in here, maybe a couple native trees trying to hang on, but nothing in the understory. And so what you do to add interactive elements is add tags to your image. So you just click on that to generate one. And then once you've generated it, you can change how it looks and add things to it. And I know that sounds kind of vague, but I'll show you. So I'm going to pick this one, add text and media. Also change the icon. So it has a variety of icons, and let's say in a poster context, I want to explain my project in certain steps or certain phases. I'm going to use the numbers to do that. So it'll be pretty intuitive for people to look at them in order. I'll pick one. Let's choose yellow to make sure it stands out against all that green. And here is where you're going to add text. So let's say here I'm going to add an image of the buckthorn bud for whatever reason. All right. It actually starts doing it and like on the thing as I'm writing it. And I'll just write down here, buds surround spur like thorn. And then I've got my image of the buds. I'm gonna open that. And that's essentially it. You can add a lot more text here. So, you know, in a poster, you might have a whole paragraph of findings or of information you want to provide about that particular aspect. And you don't have to give it a title either. If you just want it to be the smaller text next to the picture, that's totally fine. And once you're done, you just click done and it saves it automatically. I'm going to add another one, do one of the same type, and we'll do 2. Okay. So just another thing to point out here as well is you can actually upload audio. So if you wanted to put your poster together in images and then do a voiceover, that would play automatically as people explore different interactive parts of it, that is doable. But you will have to have little audio snippets to accompany each section of the poster ThingLink ready to go. So my next one is just going to be management. And let's say for this one, I only want the picture. There that is. And I don't know if you noticed, but it will also let you put video in. So this is a little bit different. Earlier in the video, we talked about videos that are hosted on YouTube or Vimeo. This is if you actually have video snippet files in your computer, like stored on your hard drive. So you can put your tag in, put your media. We'll do this as number 3. And it would actually let me embed this other tutorial I already recorded as a video in here. I wonder, so it's not going to let me do that because this particular video is like probably 15 minutes long, so it's much longer than the 25 meg limit. So you really would need to keep it to just short video snippets. I know video files are huge, so it might be just kind of like minute-long snippets. That's something to consider, if you want to do video ThingLink. Okay. You can move these around however you want them once they're done. Just a few settings. You can edit the color scheme. So this is how the pop-up windows are formatted. If you'd like to choose a color scheme, they have some built in here. You can also use this to choose pretty much any color of the rainbow you want to do. So again, that's this part that is talking about changing the colors of. Okay. So the animation is just whether it pulses or not. Right now they're pulsing. It draws the eye a little bit, but if you don't like it, you can turn it off. I believe you can get rid of the ThingLink logo because we do have a paid license if you want to. And here it just talks again about uploading audio. ThingLink has pretty good tutorials too. If you're struggling with it, and if it's something I can help with, here's the help menu, by the way, down hidden at the bottom. But if you'd like help working on ThingLink, if you want to get on Zoom together and kind of talk through, conceptualize how you might use this for your poster, I'm happy to do that. And yeah, so here's the really important part, right? Once you've finished your ThingLink and it's how you want it to look, how do you get it actually into your EventMobi poster? All right, so I'm gonna back out of here. And here is actually hiding behind my video window here. You have to click on publish. Makes sense, right? We're going to make sure that the visibility is set to public so that anyone with the link basically can see it. Save there. And I'll make sure the default setting is public too before people get into this. So what you need to do to get this in EventMobi is go over here to share link and just copy that. I'm going to bring it back over to EventMobi. Go into the company or poster details, go into our poster details. We're going to create a call to action. First, you just click over here, include a call to action. I'm going to put the ThingLink link that we just grabbed in here, and then we're going to make a button. Let's just call it View Poster. And it previews the button here. It's orange at the moment, but when the app actually launches, this will be formatted to look within the color theme of our app, of our online environment for UMISC. And yeah, this is a one-click way that folks they'll leave the EventMobi platform and go into ThingLink to see your poster, and they'll be able to interact with it, to click on all those tags and see exactly what you've put in there. So it's a really more creative and innovative way to display information than just kind of uploading a static PDF file of a poster. Say as well, you can direct your call to action to any other data visualization web-based product you're using. So for example, if you are using Tableau, that's a popular one, ArcGIS Online, anything like that, you will be able to put the link in here and make a button to drive people to go look at that external resource. When you're done, Just make sure you hit save profile down at the bottom. They'll give you a message up top, successfully updated. And that's essentially it in terms of what I wanted to demonstrate today. I know posters especially are really quite different in an online environment. So if you need help, if you just need a sounding board, I am here to help you. Hopefully you know my email at this point, cryan@umisc.net. Just to remind you of the deadlines, if you're going to send us a video file that you need me to put on YouTube and get integrated into your poster, I'm going to need your video no later than October 16th. If you're going to do everything yourself and make sure that your poster page is good to go before the conference launches, we'd really like for you to do that and for things to be ready by October 23rd. Give us a little time to make sure everything's functioning and looking good. And yeah, so that's basically it. Again, thanks again, and I will see you soon at UMISC.